So
skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Stream. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick will discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been
try and get this complete. No. Are you going to be the awakening, right? I'll pause for the hour or two probably. I've already completed this as on my YouTube video, but if I can get like loads of likes on all of them, my videos and my Twitch, I know people will like it. So I'm going to complete the like heavy rain, and then I'm going to play, what's it called, Beyond Souls 2 or something. I'm going to play that next.
Time to kill before the funeral.
I want to complete like all the hard games first, and I'll complete all these games like Crash Bandicoot and all that. So I will be.
Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Basswood. Well, no where Basswood is. Like, the place Basswood.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
I have to go up here.
I used to love looking at Basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day. Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
I understand that. Cause this is actually a great kill. I've got the thumbnail for it, so
even if it does mean nothing stays hidden.
If it does it the day or tomorrow or whatever, I've got a thumbnail for it. Remember a Pac-Man.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
Pugman.
Yeah, I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. That's Anne. Peter.
So,
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
The story was important. You know I think that. It's just... People around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
nope.
I heard you, Anna. But no. I wasn't. Come on, Anna. Look at...
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
I know.
You really need to see
I'm
this?
going to ask Mario.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait.
Well,
Please don't tell me you're proposing.
yes, she is.
I'm down
Yes,
on one
he
knee.
is.
A ring? What else would I be doing?
No.
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me.
I'm going to play Life is Strange next.
Please say
Or,
Sam,
what's it called?
come on. I don't want a ring. I don't want a
Jurassic
ring.
World.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
No.
we weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Bug, are you really going to show?
I missed the funeral. Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Right. He's texting hours at Bug. Walter, are you still coming?
But I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone?
Yes.
I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
That's just the walkthrough. Wow. That's actually quite cool. That was actually quite cool, that. Possibly the episode 2, no signal.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
No signal. lost the signal. Rigged. Oh. This actually looks so real life. June. June.
Yuli, you actually came.
Yes. I got it.
You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
Well.
It's cold.
What does she
You
want?
left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
Well.
Look, Joan,
No.
I messed up.
You said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something. Especially after... You know... After my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right.
You're right.
I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
At least honest.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in
I
town
don't
for
buy.
the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
Yes.
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
I don't want to
An
argue.
hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
I don't want to
A
argue.
few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake. If you poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead
Yes,
her on,
that's what I
Friends
quite
don't
agree
lie to
with.
each other.
even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
There you go, keep it.
I wish it didn't happen too, Bug. But sometimes life just isn't fair.
Yeah.
Thought he meant something to you, too.
He did mean something to me. He was my best friend. But you can't fix this by trying to force pieces that don't fit together.
Whatever. I'm tired. If my mom asks, tell her I went home.
But Jamie and her. Picture me and her. Walter. I'm trying to get it where I'm on the PlayStation. Where I'm on it. Some is hard, some is easy. Easy. Easy.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
Yeah? Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back.
Samuel is here.
Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless,
Yes.
I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane.
Wow.
I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug.
No.
It's a Basswood back in town required.
No.
So good to see you.
No.
Even if I wish the circumstances were...
Yeah.
Still not a fan of being touched?
Is anyone?
We're big huggers out here. Big huggers. We've never understood that. Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Samuel. Samuel. Oh no, I got a funny feeling it's going to be a fight.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
No.
I'd gladly slash your tires. But that means you couldn't leave town. And you are. Leave.
No.
Just really embracing those hick stereotypes, huh, Joel?
No. No.
Gentlemen,
Hmm.
we'll get you good old boys another round.
Mighty kind of you, Declan. You're not worth it, Higgs.
Yeah.
Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a
Yes.
while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Joel started it. I
Yeah.
was just standing here.
Well, he started it, and if you push
Yeah.
him, he'll finish you. You watch
He
your
did
step.
start him. He has the matter, he did start him.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
No.
Sammy! Oh,
Samuel.
Fenicia's.
Tara?
Oh, me?
Turn
I've
off.
had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam.
Hello.
I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Yep, hello. No.
It took reading thousands of public records, but a pattern emerged of willful negligence.
You are a bulldog. A dangerous man to anyone using power to exploit others.
That's nice of you to say.
Now, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh,
nope.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Okay.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came. It's you. You got some nerve. Joan texted me. Says she already went home after you upset her.
I was just... I don't know.
Look, Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse.
I think she's got a point.
I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
She's a... pen?
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood.
Bass.
After you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
No.
Well, Dennis, I won the bet I had with myself that you'd be an asshole right off the bat.
That was a safe bet.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords would give you a journalism degree.
Well, he's IT
But it does
guy.
give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you've been.
Things are
Really good. I'm
really
thinking
good.
of going back to school. Go for another master's.
So you don't have a clue what you do with yourself.
No.
Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
Was she? She's gonna.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. I saw.
Let's go 5 legs in this. 5 or 6 legs.
Believe me, dear, that's true.
Oh.
I wish that you were staying here.
Nice. Nice. So you're going nice. I know.
Anna?
Sam!
No.
I've missed you. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
I'm here now.
Well, I'm here now. I'll have to try and come by more often. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Even if not everyone around here would like it.
People around here have short tempers.
And long memories.
But most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was going to close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was going to run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wish everyone else understood that.
No.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it.
Yes.
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
You two must be so hard.
I can imagine.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was going to tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are.
I can imagine.
But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job.
It's gonna be 5 legs, guys.
Heavy.
5 legs.
Makes my heart
5 or 6 legs.
like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me, and
I'm gonna try episode 2 on.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it.
Thursday.
Smart.
Thursday.
Rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's big.
Yes.
I can't get my head around it either.
And if you're not on the please hit that subscribe
Things without an
button.
owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and
Get to kissing.
throw away. I don't even know.
And one name.
Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and
I'm gonna
cry,
try and get 2 get subs.
Stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home. We need to catch up, though.
Yes, me too.
Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk. Really talk. 9:30?
Yeah.
I say 9:30.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel, come.
Samuel.
Come around with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
No.
I didn't know you. So, Nick wasn't drunk.
No.
And me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel.
What's
Samuel, join us. We're
Samuel.
sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a
Gonna try and get me
for a
drunk.
worthy spirit?
Spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting.
I think
Dear Nicholas.
Is he gonna get me drunk?
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there. With a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
No, I was a good dad, mostly drunk. I don't. Whoa. Who's I?
What a night!
What a
I'd say that went
night.
well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding.
Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea.
You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything.
No.
Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Hey,
No.
I didn't ask for you to be here. To come back.
I couldn't let you miss this.
You just showed up.
You can't see it now, but the guilt would have eaten you alive. You're back out in the world. Feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress.
Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable.
Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
Oh. Oh no. 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 No.
Checkout was at 9.
No.
Sir, we need the
No.
No. Stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you
No.
for today.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Monsters have a checkout at 9.
No.
What happened last night?
No.
Head. Pills plus
My head.
that was not my best idea. Blackout or what?
Well.
I can't. God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple.
Why is it blood? Blood. Oh no. Oh no. So something's going on.
That's not good. That's
no good.
I get this.
What did I do?
What did he do? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Mm-mm. No. I need to. Oh. Come on, go on, run. What is this? Run. 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 No. Run. I have to be. Oh no. What is this? Get away, please. I'm out. 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 Oh. That's it. That's where I was stuck.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Get away, please. Oh no. No, 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 no. No. No.
Find the way to calm down.
No. I can't have loads of doors in my way. Please. It's going to be hard.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Go on.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Need to steady myself. Come on. I pressed that way. No.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
No. No. Get away, please.
Samuel, focus. Focus on anything other than the fear.
No. Oh. Was that an email? Oh no. I have to pick one of the doors.
Really good. You're almost there.
I'm gonna say it's one it can't be the middle one, so it's gonna be either this one or that one. I'm gonna say
Focus. Choose.
that one.
Act. Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Is that did I pick the right door? Yes, I did.
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there.
The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
I need to. I know how to play him. No.
Take it slow and be cautious. Don't worry. Yeah, telling people not to worry always works. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
Go my head, please. So it's no. Oh.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Why is he
You really think breaking and entering is a good idea? You just need Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I
You
could wait for the
basically
bar to
did.
open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
So basically done.
Whoa. What happened here last night?
First, look around, figure out what happened. I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
It's Mark.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night. These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
I think there's a clue here. I don't know about.
Oh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
So I need to find clues.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
A clock.
What knocked this clock off the pillar? It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me. Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Veámonos.
DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved? The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Flowers was ruined. Right, I need to...
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
There's something written about here. I remember that. Oh. Nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah, man. So he's behind the bar. He's there. He's there.
He might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
No. I ripped in the cage. No.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night.
Right.
Just gotta think it through.
So I need to do that. Need that to do that.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
I knew I knew it was one or two things.
Now to work out what happened while I was blocked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. The memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me. Joel's cap. Maybe that's Dennis's. The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly. This doesn't fit with the thing I found. Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again.
Joel. Joel's hat.
This doesn't fit with the thing. That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. I have the complete picture now.
Dennis. So it's Dennis.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Ooh.
Hey, who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch?
Ooh.
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at...
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him.
You think it's him?
I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to...
I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
he's gonna be like, what's going on with my bar? Ethan's like, what's going on with my bar? Can somebody tell me? It was me. Mm. No. No. Mm.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
Mm.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that.
Mm. Nope.
Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone.
No.
No answer.
No.
So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it. I still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Dennis.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing.
Yeah.
I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Cool. Quite cool.
Surprised you're still in town. Thought you'd just leave again.
No. Hush, Phil.
Well, I will be, soon. I'm just in town a few days. But I'll make sure to say goodbye and keep in touch.
Yeah, we'll see. Sorry.
Oh.
I don't know. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science.
Have you seen Dennis today?
What? No, I haven't. Were you even listening to me? I shouldn't be surprised. No one listens to me.
I was listening. I just need to find Dennis.
If you hear anything about what happened to my dad, let me know. Otherwise, just leave me alone.
Well, I should have.
Joan had no clue about Dennis's whereabouts. Not that I thought she would.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
Nicole.
I suppose. I grew up here. Been gone for a couple of years. I'm not staying long.
No.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
When this town wasn't just a dead horse we all keep kicking.
Right. Let's see. Let's see.
Now I've gone and made
bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Okay. No.
You know, if you carry fewer things, you tend to not drop as much.
You haven't changed a smidge, have you?
This looks like
For 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, humbug.
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
Yes.
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's going to be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study everybody, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Let's get one news up.
Good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it!
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise, but...
I wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths.
Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and... Well,
no.
Have you seen Dennis since yesterday?
No.
Have you not learned to not interrupt people when they're talking, Sam?
I don't have time for small talk today.
As rude as ever. I haven't seen Dennis. You have a nice day.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then.
Yes.
Same old boring basswood. I know most people.
We know what Basswood does.
It's quiet here. It's nice.
So quiet, there's no rush hour.
Right?
The cost. Right, so the overhead would...
You seem real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Just balancing the books. I'm trying to.
I'll talk to you later. Good luck with your books.
pharmacy. I'm gonna pay pharmacy. Takes ages to load. That's my only argument with this game. It takes ages to like load.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around. Someone must have seen Dennis.
Probably him. There's an old fella here. So
hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man.
Oh.
Of course you can ask. No promise answering.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And besides, that way people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
I'm gonna say
2. One to hold the light bulb, the other to rotate the planet.
Not bad. The one I have in store is 3. 1 to replace the light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at. So, you still want to hear the story?
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions.
Come on.
Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right. 10,000 strong. And it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks in solidarity. Brotherhood. At least 100 men died in that battle. Blood spilled for what we have now.
Thanks for taking the time to remind me. I hope you have a good Miners' Day.
Oh, I will. Always do. You take care now.
He was,
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Joe.
Too long.
You can't do that anymore. You can't.
Boys give you trouble?
Nothing I can handle.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I can just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
What did he talk to Ma? What did he talk? Right.
I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work.
I mean, that's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood.
You may have to get used to it.
Oh, nice.
Yo, get out the way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them. Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it. Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
Right.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover. But I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
My mom used to say that all the time.
My
Now
mom.
she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
I have to ask, why move here, of all places? You know, here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. Oh, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something of me?
Of course.
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood Jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
About the weekend, have you seen Dennis?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. She was sad before last night, but after she saw you, heartbroken. You're supposed to be her godfather. But whatever you said to her...
I didn't mean...
If that's what happens when she's around you, maybe just stay out of her life. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter. And I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
3 boxes of codeine. 5 tubes of anti-inflammatory gel.
I thought...
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. You've been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
Fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
Yes.
I'll be leaving as soon as I can. Probably.
I don't like that probably. I can't tell you to move along, but I suggest it strongly.
Trust me. I get it.
You were only in one fight last night because I stopped the others. Sam, I like you. But you're a hornet's nest.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. It takes a while to clear it out.
I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
You must be working in the cafe today. So I need to go to the cafe. I need to go to the cafe. Where is the cafe again? Where is this cafe again? This is the cafe. So I want to see her.
Sam! Glad you came.
Of course. I said I would.
I can still be glad about it.
Glad.
So, I hear you got in a fight after I left the wake?
Honestly, if it happened again, I'd have hit him again. He was asking for it.
That does sound like Dennis.
Yeah, speaking of, you haven't seen him today, have you?
Why? Afraid your powerful blows laid him up?
So, what are you working on?
I'm working on an article on how nature does its best to reclaim the land after a strip mining operation.
Oh no.
Why are you looking for Dennis? I can tell something has you spooked. I can always tell.
Go on. Tell her.
No.
You could honestly use a non-imaginary
I
person
need
to confide in.
She
kill her.
might slow me down. Or try to involve the cops.
She might do those things, yes. Or she might be someone who you can trust. Who can help.
I'm gonna take my gut and sing it and tell her.
I woke up today and my shirt was covered in blood.
Blood? What happened?
I don't know. Last night, pills and alcohol mixed. It's all a blur. That's why I'm looking for Dennis.
No.
Have you tried the Basswood Jungle? He likes to work weekends.
Basswood Jungle.
No, not yet. I'll do that right now.
Sam, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, nah. I'm just gonna do my own thing. Oh, Sam. What have you done?
Right. Come on. So I need to rewind. Motor.
Samuel, my young soul, are you still haunting this pallid town?
Yes.
Walter, you haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Can't say I have. I hear you got into quite a tussle. Quite the tussle.
Nothing other than that?
You should try the Basswood Jungle office. I've known him to go in on Sundays. He may be a prickly pear, a very prickly pear, but he's dedicated. If he says something will be done Monday, come the devil or come the rain, it is.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
You know, I'm glad I ran into you. If I may bend your ear for a moment. I've been thinking lately about age, life, the turn of the clock. No one gets sharper with age. When do you think it's time to hang up the saddle?
Before you...
When you're still young enough to enjoy no longer needing the ride.
It's good advice. Good advice. I have a lot to think about. Thank you for your ear, but soon I must abscond. Sunday lunch with Mother is sacred. Call on me anytime, young Samuel. Anytime.
ENN.
I've got a lot to think about, my boy. A lot to think about.
Where is it? There's something.
At least the basswood jungle is still standing. At least the basswood jungle is still standing.
Something to be named.
Locked.
Look.
I should check the back.
I knew I would have done something. I knew it was
My. Look what we got here. Showing your face in town again. I thought you were smarter than that. But I'm glad we ran into you.
Yeah.
We have unfinished business after all.
Joel, look.
Careful. I don't want to have this conversation again. We clear?
No.
Nice sucker punch.
No.
Got some bite? Well now, seems you want a beating. I can oblige.
Declan's right down the street.
This is a small town. There's not enough room for you in it.
Should be me now, punch him back. You punched him back? Huh? You don't? The basswood jungle.
Been a while. This place used to be my home, or at least felt like it. Where is Dennis? He should be in here.
That's no good.
Dennis. Dennis.
Dennis. Dennis.
What happened? Who? Is that how I got blood on me? Did I?
Well.
You can do this, Sam. When you focus, you can think through any problem. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going. You got this. Focus on these. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me, Sam.
Yeah. Well.
Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Sam, no, don't think about that. Don't let it in. Focus on me, Sam. Dennis isn't.
Come on.
Keep going. You got this. Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it. Sam, no. Don't focus on me, Sam. Dennis is a distraction. Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in. Keep going. You got this.
No, first.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
I need to do one more.
Focus on me, Sam.
Why can I...
Keep going. You got this.
One.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it. Sam, no. Don't think about that. Don't let it in.
I pressed it about 5 times.
Keep going. You got this.
Yeah. One.
Don't give up, Sam. You almost have it.
Yeah. 2. Three. Yes. 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 I knew I would have done it eventually.
This is Dennis's office. It must be something. Sam, keep it together. You can solve this. Figure this out before Dennis dies again and the panic overwhelms you. Chest wound. What kind of weapon did this?
A gun.
Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go?
Where did the bullet go?
The blood got all over the wall here. But where did the bullet stopped here? Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun. His gun is gone. He had it earlier. Where did it go? Trying to figure out the shooter's face is a waste of time. There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him at the wake.
Dennis had the gun me.
Some IT documents. Nothing useful. Gunshot. The bullet went clean through. The killer must have been close. Where did the bullet go? The bullet stopped here. Small caliber like Dennis's gun. I need to find that gun.
I need to find that gun.
There's nothing useful in those drawers. Dennis had his gun on him at the wake. Sam, stop it. Come back to reality. But you didn't do anything. Dennis was already dead when you arrived. Can't you see? Dennis was shot, and you don't even own a gun.
Sure.
How could you have done it? All you did was move his body, which is how your shirt got stained. Think about it, Sam. Calm down and think.
Didn't think.
You're right. I can see it.
Yeah.
I have the complete picture now.
Complete picture. Dennis had a gun on him, so it couldn't be me. Somebody had done. Here's a color then.
blood on the shirt was Dennis's, but I didn't kill him. I found him dead. Blackout drunk, panicked. I stumbled to my car. Luckily, I ended up back at the hotel and not wrapped around a pole. Now, I know I didn't do it. The police, though, may not feel the same way. I need to search the area. See if I can find out why someone would murder Dennis. I need to find out why Dennis was killed. It may have something to do with Nick. Dennis's computer is still signed in. Seems like a good place to start. Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Sunday. Right. Biar mana?
Whatever Nick was looking into seemed big, but he said it fizzled out.
Right. Wait a minute.
Emails between Nick and Dee. They're talking in codes. Nothing stated clearly. They didn't want to risk anyone learning of their meetings. Smart. Someone was watching.
So who was it then?
The puzzle comes together. Dennis was reading everyone's emails. He found out that Nick hadn't stopped his investigation like he'd told Walter.
Right.
And that Nick was still talking to some informant.
So
he decided to tell me. And now he's dead. I need to look through any notes Nick left in his office and check Walter's computer. They have to have something for me to go on. Nick must have left some notes behind somewhere. And Walter also might have something on Nick's work. I should look around.
So where's Nick? No.
You didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
I'm going to go through.
Nick's computer is missing. Took it home to work or stolen? The only thing she cared about then was looking at bugs and drawing them.
Three, 1, 2, 1. So I need to write that down. Cause that's a code. 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. We go so. I've got the password. Three. I'm enter password.
There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. My heart's desire. There might be something around here that hints at Walter's password. Walter was never tech savvy. He just uses words that mean something to him. There's a good chance there's a clue in his office. He loves all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top. Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. That was just after Anna came on. And we really were a small clan.
Where is... Diary.
Joan used to keep this with her at all times, always observing and sketching and... what are those numbers?
What's these numbers? Enter.
That's not it. I have to keep looking.
He loved all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password.
We did have
Walter always treated us like family.
Right.
Joan used to keep this with her at all times, always observing and sketching and... what are those numbers? Joan used to keep this with her at all times, always observing and sketching and... what are those numbers?
Was...
There's a lot of junk in here, but none of it is useful to me. You didn't deserve this. No one deserves this.
Nope. Right.
If I had the code, I could get in here.
I think I've got the code. I'm gonna try it. Alright, 3121 3 no 3 1 2 1.
Thanks, Bug. Your obsessive snooping pays off.
Yes, as
Nick always kept extensive records of his work. He was almost obsessive. How could there be so little information regarding his last investigation? Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. Or someone.
Contact. And contact.
Nick was looking into the impact the closure of the mine had on Basswood. But what was he looking for? Nick had a contact. Same name as in the email. He was onto something big. Nick was traveling all over. Train tickets, hotel bills, out of state even. He was tracking something. What Nick was looking into was something big and dangerous. It's why he was so careful.
Yep. Go yeah.
It's possible Walter missed something. Could be worth checking his office.
So Walter, where are you?
Walter had this article framed after he saw the boost in traffic the Haven got. Basswood is his blood and soul. Wouldn't surprise me if he said it as his password.
He loved all his first editions, but Alice in Wonderland always came out on top.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was his password. Prin never looked happy a day in her life. Been Walter's cat for years. Maybe he set her name as his password.
Right, I'm gonna try and unlock it.
That's not it. I have to keep looking. And I'm in.
Yes.
Let's see what secrets you got in here, Walter.
Yeah.
Mostly standard so far. By the book. I see why Walter wasn't worried.
Okay.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. Nick would never drive without his seatbelt on. And he always kept his window open. The car really burned, though that's very uncommon in most crashes. So, Walter got the police report from Bess. Nick was supposedly drunk at the wheel, which doesn't sound like him. And his seatbelt was off and his windows up, which both sound very wrong. Walter seemed to buy it, but I don't know if I do.
I don't buy it.
So, did you come to the logical conclusion to this mess we're in? Just a hint. We should get out of town immediately. Basswood isn't the safe, sleepy town it once was. Exactly. Like I said, you should get out of town. And the details of Nick's death, it doesn't sound like him. 2 years is a long time, Sam. He may have changed more than you know. Changed decade-long habits. I need to go to the crash site. Just remember, if you're right...
Sam? What's happening? Dennis. That's Dennis.
Yes.
What happened? Is he...
Anna, listen to me.
Yes.
He is dead. Dennis is dead. Don't panic.
Oh my God, no.
Yes.
How could this happen?
He died last night. Hours ago. Not much we can do right now. He asked me to meet him here after, but I was so drunk I arrived late. And the person that actually showed up killed him.
Your bloody shirt was clearly from this. That means you were here yesterday. It links you to the crime scene. And you've been running around town all morning asking about Dennis. It won't look good. We need to call the police.
They'll think I killed him. I thought I did at first. I have no alibi.
This is not about you. Dennis had a family. They have to know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Do you want Walter to find his body come Monday?
She has a point. Someone is going to find him eventually. Involving the police would only slow us down. I'll be more efficient on my own.
No.
Efficient and possibly friendless. You've already trusted Anna once. I suggest you keep on that road.
No. After the call the cops.
Okay. But not that phone. Use one of the landlines here and don't leave your name.
You remember I'm a journalist, right? I know how to keep things confidential.
Also, I think whoever did this might be linked to Nick's accident.
This is about Nick? The crash?
I'm going to the crash site to confirm my suspicions.
I'm going with you.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
You trusted me before. It's only fair I do the same for you. I'll call the cops from here so they can't track us.
All right.
The crash is...
Here we are.
Yes.
Barely looks like anything happened.
It's been a week, but we'll find something. I know we will.
Is it okay if I stay here? I don't think I'm ready to...
Sure. My dad'll be good company anyway.
You mean you're over-focused to the point of non-reactive thing? I remember. Especially how you always end up being right, somehow. I hope. I don't know what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, me neither.
Me neither.
This is the place.
So I need to be more careful.
Nick, I'll get to the bottom of this. First, gather the clues. Cold, hard, plain facts. That's the only way I'll know what really happened. So I need to find a log. Maybe Nick tried to avoid this log. It's a bit far from the road. A fuel stain. From Nick's car? Was it? Nick took this turn every day. It shouldn't have surprised him.
There's something. There's something here.
That piece of wood must be from one of the damaged road signs. 2 of the road signs were torn out. Did Nick's car do that? The fire shouldn't have been able to spread that far.
The tire tracks clearly show where Nick's car went off the road. No skid marks, no trace of sudden braking.
So where is... So there's a tree down below.
Debris from Nick's car. The police didn't clean up very well.
The car went up like kindling. It was pretty intense, judging the damages to the area. The bark got badly burnt. Must be where Nick crashed.
That's all the information I need. Time to put everything together.
Time to put everything together.
The report states Nick was driving under the influence of alcohol. He was startled by an animal. And drove through a road sign before crashing into a tree. Things don't add up.
I'm gonna see.
I need to find out what really happened.
It's a fire, maybe. There's a wee No, it needs to be on fire, and then... Right. So, put nothing in. No. There's fire. There's fire going on. No. So I'm gonna يمنا أزهم بهدي I need to eat. I need to... So caution. So, capture on file, then put nothing. So I need to put nothing.
Only one simulation fits the evidence. The police report was wrong.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. GG for that.
I thought you quit.
I did. So, did you find anything?
Yes.
Nick, he was murdered. I'm sorry, the police report was clearly wrong.
Fucking...
Anna?
Here, just...
Joe, it's Sam.
Where's Anna? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's right here. She's just a bit busy.
I need her to come back immediately. There's been a break-in at her place.
What? Are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
I wasn't there when it happened. Just arrived. Call the police, then call my daughter.
We're on our way. Someone broke into your house.
Okay, so, about Dad. Don't tell him what we found. Please. It'll just worry him for no reason.
How are you holding up? After finding out what we found out.
I'm guessing about as well as you. Not great. Let me go calm my father down. I'm pretty sure he's ready to call the National Guard.
Anna, maybe give her a few moments with Joe before you barge in. Also, take a few moments for yourself as well. You used to live here, and now some other guy, Nick, of all people, was living here. with her. Things are different. She's different. You're different.
I think I can handle this. Hopefully.
Keep in mind, Sam, no matter how much you want to, you can never go home again.
Understand?
The last time I was here, I was shoving way too many boxes into a trunk that couldn't fit.
It's fine, Dad. I can handle this.
Someone broke into my daughter's house and you want me to just sit by and wait?
Yes, that is exactly what I want you to do. Don't you have an appointment?
I always have an appointment. I'm at the doctor's more often than I'm home. Sam, talk some sense into my daughter here.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to side with Anna on this one. Can't miss appointments.
Just because I'm an old man in a wheelchair, you two think you can push me around.
Dad, I love you. And I love that you want to protect me, but please, it'll be okay. Go to your doctor's appointment. The police will be here soon.
I'm just belly aching. It's your house. Your rules. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
So before I head off, Sam, you tell me if something was going on, right? Anna's brave and she's strong, but she's also stubborn.
Dad, I told you I can take care of myself.
And I'm old enough to know when things ain't right. You tell me now, Sam. You tell me if my little girl is in danger. I can't watch over her anymore, so I need you to keep her safe.
Stop talking about me like I'm not here.
Joe, I don't know.
She's all I have left. Promise me you'll protect her. I need your word.
Yes.
Wow. Heavy. Joe's really laying on the paternal guilt.
I can't promise something like that. I don't know what might happen.
He just wants to feel like someone is looking out for her. I can't blame him.
And what if I can't keep that promise?
Then refuse. All I know is I personally couldn't say no to a desperate father.
Okay.
I still can't hide anything from you.
Sam, don't.
I won't lie, Joe. There is something going on. It could be dangerous, but I'll make sure Anna doesn't get mixed up in it.
All right. I'm trusting you on this.
Yes.
I'm not some kid. I decide what I get mixed up in.
You can't blame me for looking after you.
I just didn't want you to worry. You're both so patronizing. I'm heading inside. See how bad it is.
I need to get in there eventually. But maybe I should look around the property first.
Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. Right. Close there. Anna's house. Probably the episode 2, no tomorrow but the next day.
Anna is not well. This time, at least, try to be there for her.
Okay. Okay.
Anna, are you okay?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
She needs you, buddy. Needs me.
I don't even think she knows I'm here. What am I supposed to do? Something. Anything.
Make her a cup.
It's the thought, the effort. Get her a drink. Just show her you're here. I'm not sure how a drink will make her feel better about murders and break-ins. But I guess I've heard worse ideas.
Yes.
She kept the drinks in the kitchen, in one of the pantries. She normally keeps some drinks in the pantry.
It's been a while, Sam. Things have changed around here. You feel like looking at old keepsakes?
No.
Hope you enjoyed that stream. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.